So we are underway. The two players tipping off, Will Lee and Mike Graham. This is good size, Keno Lilly. He likes to shoot, and so does Ronald Polite, and that goes to the bottom of the net for the 89ers. Nearly 21 assists a game. They've just got to find that fizz again that they had. And talking about fizz, Will Lee drains a three. Nick Kern Jr., player to watch, spins. Good movement off the ball and into the corner, and the two-point shot is good. And Cherubia is, oh my goodness, what a block! And Small, can he throw it down? He does, and that's 89ers basketball. There is time, there's plenty of time for Keno Lilly. Inside, beautiful pass, great look and heads up by Andrew Lawrence with the assist to Lawrence. Well, yep. Lawrence to Lawrence. And talking about a key role, Lilly Jr. He's got to have to give it back up. That is deep. And that is straight down for Nedas Cholovinskas.
And just that British connection off the bench has really made the difference and difference to...
Third air ball 89ers have had for all the good play they've had. Some of their offense has just not happened, and all the way to the bucket. 12 wins and 10 losses. Inside, Arabia. He can't, what a block! What a block from Mike Graham. And both these teams have played twice. We have to be careful what we say, or maybe not. Glasgow Jr., nice job by Lawrence. Good long arms, big hands. Lawrence all the way through, and Chapman wasn't blocking him that time. He's already had a couple today, Chapman. The third bounce pass, Ali Hodgson, beautiful play, keeps it on his left hand and gets the finish.
Yeah.
Dribbles that, almost stolen, but now they've got a little opening. Keno Lilly wide open on the far side, and that was picture perfect.
Yeah.
Leading rebounder in the Super League basketball, Keno Lilly. Beautiful play, and I hope the spectators are okay there, because Will Lee just went flying through the advertising hoarding for the South Anston VIP area, and all of a sudden 89ers are getting out in transition. Tyree Lawrence just couldn't quite get hold of it. Keno he has a look and he nails it, and now he's heading towards being number one with three-pointers made at present. I'll just check that.
And let the shot go.
And Ronnie Polite again, 4 of 4 for him, three-pointers made. Yeah, and volume threes is acceptable. If you're open, just keep firing it. And look at, now we're getting a bit of defense as well from Keno Lilly. Look out! Will Lee with a massive throwdown. Tyree Lawrence almost. Teo moves it along. Polite is open and he drains it. And I tell you what, is he going to miss tonight? And there's a throw. Well, it could have been a throw down for Keno, but he makes the layup. And now Ronnie Polite again, nice extra pass. Keying on him, he's trying to find an opening. He needs to move the ball. He takes the shot, and it's a throwdown from Isaiah Small. No one reacts on the defensive rebound, Riven.
Yeah, Lilly was
second leading rebounder in the league, doing the job. Back to Tyree Lawrence, deep three, and it's in. Around and round we go and down.
Knowing what you're consistent at and doing it consistently, to say the least, is quite impressive.
Nice play, and they get the finish, and Isaiah Small all the way to the bucket with his left hand. All the Brits, including Teo and Cholovinskas. But look out, all the way to the bucket. No one else was needed there. Isaiah Small with the throwdown. Here we go.
Quite impressive, not too bad, you know.
Well, look out. That's obviously a decoy with the brightness of the shoes, because Isaiah Small. Scorcher, the two former teammates. Nice pass. Teo with the baseline slam and the scream of delight. With storied college careers, Keno Lilly Jr. probably the number one out of that group with his record. Inside, nice pass from Cholovinskas. Little look away there from the young man.
Yeah, really, potentially sell it a bit more.
He got it. Lawrence, Tyree Lawrence inside. Extra pass. Cholovinskas all alone. That baseline cut again, wide open.
Yeah, it's working every single time at the moment. Even Teo was open in the corner there. But
now watch out. And Keno Lilly Jr., they're doing a bit of everything, Riven. against the Lions as well midweek, so he keeps putting up big numbers. As we come to the last second, Nixon, can he make another quarter-winning or game-winning shot? Well, he does. The end of the third quarter. I like the third. Started really well in the first quarter. Can he get back to getting some open threes? Keno Lilly, let's fly, and it finds the bottom of the net, and that's big. They're not giving him an inch from behind the arc. Tyrene Lawrence steps through, nothing doing. But nice job by Isaiah Small, and he's so strong. Talking to someone who can make threes as well, Ratinho passes it inside, outside. Chapman the third, three incoming, and another one. Last week, Keno Lilly drains it, and he takes the lead in three-pointers made. He's top of the tree. And Teo in, so 2 Brits and 3 imports with Small, Keno. Nick Kern Jr., one to watch, and they really have to watch him as he goes downhill to the basket. Almost slipped. And the shot's up from Chalvinskas, and he drains it for 3. And things are looking good for GB, even though, unfortunately, the under-20s won't be playing in the summer. Chalvinskas would have been part of that. That looked like an offensive foul. Nothing given. Little extension of the off arm there, but with 5 minutes to go, halfway through the fourth, our leading. Small sets himself, fires in the 3, and he's doing it all for the Surrey 89ers.
He got knocked down on defense there, but it didn't matter. He returned the favor with a three-point shot. Confidence at the top of the key.
Yeah, and that is good. Mike Graham looks super sharp. Chalvinskas, shot fake, pull-up J is good. And they're really in the flow now. Surrey 89ers on offense.
Tyrene Lawrence was looking for an NFL contract. Graham was there too. Another steal in transition. And it's a transition offense, and the GB's doing all out on the floor at the moment.
Inside, nice play. Oh, another block. Small and Graham in tandem. I think we're seeing he is.
Yeah, most definitely. If he brought that down and got the hammer to go, the lid off this complex would have.
In the Super League basketball this season. Deep 3 from Ronald Polite, nothing but net. He's finishing like he started. Monterobia just can't get the finish. Polite the third, screened by Isaiah Small to halfway. Small attacks off 2 feet and gets the finish with the left hand. West. Nick Kern Jr. just powers his way to the bucket. And are they gonna just run the clock down? I think they will. And Maximilian Koop gets, and you can see and hear what this means to the Surrey 89ers crowd. Absolute sellout.